Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, I figured Rianne and Dads would like the Re song as we've dubbed it, but welcome on in, welcome on in. I hope everybody's doing very well today. Yeah, I wasn't feeling well, and I'm still kind of, I don't know, I got like this weird headache that hasn't been able to go away. But, I was able to get some stuff done, got all the shorts edited, needed to do that anyway. Still a lot more stuff I want to do. I was also able to finally mail out the Switch 2 for Reaper, who may not be watching at the moment, but got that shipped out. And, but yeah, still not feeling the best, but the good news is today is pretty much a turbo controller shiny hunt. So figured I could just sit here, hang out, and talk with y'all, maybe get a shiny while we're at it. So nothing too labor intensive. But, hey, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. It's just been really weird. But yeah, hey, thank you all the same. Who do we got in the chat? We got McDaz, Rooney, we got Rianne dropping on by. We got Coco is here. Yume is dropping on in. We got a Red Stinger in the chat. Welcome on in. I appreciate you being here. Toad the Jam. Howdy. Breezy the early bird, but thank you. Yeah, here's hoping. Easy Peasy's here. Timothy's here. Yo, what's going good? Muto and Ramon. How you doing, Ramon? Timothy is dropping on by. Yeah, I'll see if I can find something around here. Who else we got? Bliggity Black Flash and Moomity. How you doing today? JD's here. Copper Cowboy in the house. What is going on, Christina's? We got Thomas. Good afternoon. We also have Gonzalez. I hope you're doing well. Belmont's here. But yeah, hey. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. So how we doing? How are we holding up, chat? How are we holding up? Are we doing okay? Are we doing great? I hope so. What's up, Savage? What's up, Berserker? Music Girl, Jaconified. Welcome. Freshly shaved head as well, too. Very shiny. I got some good news. So, it's been a while, because I'm typically usually just saving my money. But I did finally splurge just a little bit. And so, in the coming weeks, what's up, Awesomest? I got this big old Frieza statue that's going to be coming up, and it's really big. And I'll put it on the corner there. I want to add that. Finally something new to the display that'll be very, very noticeable. So yeah, looking forward to that. That's right, Timothy. Yep, that's a golden Frieza one. It also lights up, like his energy ball lights up. So I'll plug it in on the side here. It'll be really cool. I'll have to make some adjustments, though. I'll probably have to shift over a couple things, but that's fine. You know, once in a blue moon, we add things to the back piece, the display, as we call it. Whoa! Hey, Rianne coming on in. Yo, thank you so much for the 20 gifted memberships. That is incredible. My goodness, thank you. I'll tell you what, keep it up, and maybe I will do a Frieza cosplay. It would be easy to do. I've already got half the battle being bald, yeah? Half the battle. Yo, you got Chill and Play there. Man, Chill and Play, another big PokeTuber there. Yo, what's up, Mika? But yeah, maybe Savage, maybe. Hey, thank you again, Ree. Let's get those hearts and piplups in the chat for Riggedy Ree. Need purple makeups. I mean, or I don't know, maybe I'll figure something out. But hey, cheers. I'll drink to that. It's a good start to stream. So yeah, where we left off, we're roughly about 1,300 fossils in. It's 1 in 4,096, whether you have the shiny charm or not. Now, I do have the shiny charm, but it does not matter. That said, what does matter, what will be helpful for a hunt like this, is a turbo controller. So I am going to be using that today. However, first, what we always like to do to get the shiny hunting spirit going is we like to check zones 1 through 20 just once. And sometimes we get some good stuff, sometimes we get nothing. But it's good to kind of just, you know, get the hang of things. Yo, Daz, what in the world? EU crew coming through. Let's go, Daz. Thank you. Diggity Daz-a-Rooney for the 10 gifter-roonies. Man, I'll tell you what, I don't know. EU crew coming through, but thank you so much. And thank you, chat, for the almost 50 likes. It's very, very, very cool. Hey, what's up, Cornholio? Hey, oh, wow, we're right here at Zone 1. I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize it was right there. All right, let me unmute that. Audio should be coming in through pretty good there. Pretty well. Proper English. So how's everyone doing? We got Breezy as an early bird today. It never happens, but I hope you're doing well. What's up, Savage? Yo. How you doing, Savage? Matty Ice, how you been, by the way? It's been a long time, and I saw you in the pre-stream. I was like, holy crap, it's Matty Ice. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, once we check zones 1 through 20, we'll go straight into the fossils. And pretty smooth sailing at that point with the Turbo Troller. What's up, Fox Snake? Welcome on in. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Breezy. I don't know. I always thought you were more of a night owl, you know. What's up, Lexi? How you doing? How you doing? Hello there, Tibbity Top Sauce. Man, I got the hiccups. Like, almost all my streams have either hiccups or sneezes, or both. Speaking of which, I think I actually feel a sneeze coming up. Yep. Man, the time in there is ridiculous. All right. Anyway, moving on to zone 3. Oh man. Okay. Yo, what's up, Grace? We speak in shinies and we speak in sneezes. How about that? Hey there, Alpaca. Welcome on into the stream today. Oh, Grace, you got gifted by Rianne there, eh? That's a nice snipe. Well, good to see you in green, too. That kind of went over my head. I was like, wait a minute. How you been, more importantly, Grace? You been okay? You have a good time on Halloweens? Yo, Gaming Alchemist. It's all good, man. It is all good. Shadow Millie's here. How you doing, Millie? Oh, that's true. I shouldn't have the Finnegan emotes up anymore. I'll tell you what. I actually forgot about that. But I know the perfect placeholder in the meantime. I'm getting a couple commissioned. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where is it at? Right here. Okay. Okay, let me swap out that emote here in place of the Finnegan. Hey, yo, Breezy upgraded to the VIP tier. That's what I'm talking about. VIP. VIP. Yo, thank you, Breezy. VIP. That was very kind. What's up, friends? You're compelled to get a macro controller. Hey, thank you again, Breezy. Let's get those Kirby's in the chat for that. Renz, especially if you want to go after like fossils and stuff, I would highly recommend it. You're gonna see here in a minute that it really comes in handy for stuff like this. What's up, Pancake? Hey there, Hugo. Yeah, get those Fennec emotes used while you can, because I'm literally about to replace it right here. Because I actually forgot about it. Forgot that it was up. Surprisingly, we actually didn't fluctuate that much. We're actually 180 members away from a new emote slot, but I shouldn't put that into existence, because knowing how crazy this chat is, I'll actually make it happen. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Here it is. Oh, why is that all scrunched up? I might have to edit it. All right, hold up. Editing on the fly with that bald gamer. What's up, Austin? Hold up. Let me open up Photoshop. You guys got a few more moments to use those Fennekin emotes, because apparently I have to recrop the size here of this. What's up, Ashley? All right, hold on. If I go to here, open up the source right here. Oh yeah, I definitely gotta crop that. No wonder. That is none of the proper dimensions. YouTube emote. Alright, that should be a little bit better. If I bring this up here in the middle. Alright, now let me try to upload. What's up, Stars and Starlight? Starlight, I'm glad you're here because you came in at a great time. Because if you guys refresh the chat... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you son of a beep. It didn't... image aspect ratio must be 1:1. What do you mean 1:1? It is 1:1, you butthole. Alright, hang on a minute. Canvas size... Okay, fine. Do it like this. All right, now this should work. Yep. All right. Third time's a charm. If you refresh the chat, you will see Yume's favorite emote, which is a dead Dende from Dragon Ball Z when Frieza kills him. So, that is the new placeholder for the time being until I figure something out. But I think that'll get the job done. Yo, what up, TC? How you doing? Yep. Dead and day. Yeah, that's right, Gene. Yep, so if you're feeling dead, you can use the dead Dende emote. Oh, man. Dang, stars. Dang. Hey, we got 3 Dragon Ball emotes. We got Piccolo, we got Dead Dende, and Frieza. Zone 4. Zone 4 is next. Yo, what'd you get there, Stars? Which shiny did you get? You like that, Desi? Dang, Christina, that's pretty much the scene reenacted there via emotes. Almost the scene. Yeah. That's great. Wow. That's a great combination of emotes there with the Piccolo going oof. Hey, what's up, Nathan? Hey there, Pablo. How you doing today? Yeah, that's Yume's favorite emote. You practically begged me to make that the emote today. Dang, Starlights. What's up, Keo? Well, we just started. We're doing that the whole little warm-up where we check zones 1 through 5, just to get the juices going, you know. But otherwise, yeah, that's just going to be a straight turbo controller kind of day. Or after that. You refuse to refresh? That's okay. Yeah, you know what? It's been a while since we played the Minecraft set, so hopefully you enjoy the tunes today. Ooh, good luck to you there on that top sauce. That'll be cool if you get it. What's up, Kabito? How you been? Good to have you in the chat today. Thank you, chat, for 60 likes. Appreciate that. Yeah, I was just talking about how, and thank you again for those gifted memberships. You know, we've had some very generous gifters, and usually what happens is I save all that money, but I was talking about how I finally, just a very small fraction, you know, got myself a little gift there. It's going to be a nice, basically like a $200 Frieza statue. In the corner next to the Frieza poster. Gonna look really cool. It's about 20 inches tall, so it's gonna be pretty big, and it lights up as well too. So be a nice addition to the display there, and also very fitting, giving the Dende emote that we have now. Hey, what's up, Dave? Hey, thank you. Free fitting. Wait, you bought 350 sale fossils. Holy moly, good luck to you there, man. That's a lot of fossil checks. Dang, Starlight, you like that one, don't you? All right, number 6. Where is 6? I always get turned around when I'm doing this. Here it is, right there. Yeah, that is a lot of fossils. Yo, did you get it, Brienne? Let's go. That was really quick. What was your count? Is it an alpha? What's up, Jaja? Hello. You're hunting for Proki. Good luck to you there, Pancake. What's going to be your next target there, Ree? Daz, what are you going for? Chat, what is everyone going for with shinies? Starlight, did you ever finish the game? Quite a bit. You think it was longer than mine? Mine didn't take as long as I thought. I thought for sure I was going to have to be, like, you know, go over odds and take forever, but it wasn't even half odds. Still on Tepika and Charmander? I thought you got a Charmander. Beedrill's tonight's target. That's a good one. If I were to get a Beedrill, I'd have to go with an Alpha. What's up, Onion Knight? Going for that shiny charm, eh? What's the damage? How much more do you need, eh? You're going back to Aerodactyl? Good day to tune the stream for that. I'll be joining you here in just a minute. Taking a break from ZA. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. This is not where I teleported. But you know what? Whatever. Zone's right here. Going for the Shalfa Absol. Good luck to you there, Ashley. Big old red Absol, yeah? Well, that would be absolutely amazing if you got it. I don't think Silver finished the game. Oh, you finished the story last night, Stars? What'd you think of it? What's up, Sinister? How you doing? So once I at least get this Aerodactyl, honestly, I still want at least a Totodile and a Squirtle. And there's a lot more things that I want too, but especially those. And a Chespin, actually. But pretty soon here, I'll start my shiny-only playthrough of the game. After we get this Aerodactyl, I'll probably try to get Totodile and Squirtle. And maybe Chespin. I don't know. I think maybe I could just wait for Chespin. I said that the other day that I think it might be best to just do a Chespin shiny hunt, like a couple days prior to the next season. Because by then, people might forget, you know? So if I do a stream of it, that'll help remind people that, hey, the Chespin Megastone's about to drop. Zone 10. So yeah, I think I'll just focus on Totodile and Squirtle. Yeah, I thought the new season started today, but it's just kind of, every time I check, it tells me season's ended, and that's about it. What's up, Courier? Hey there, X. How you doing, XK? How do I say this? Kiriz? Kiriz? Well, I'll be glued to my screen tonight because I want to just get that over with. Probably make a short about Mega Delphox. You like that emote, Moomity? Perez? Okay. Perez. I'll try to say it like that. I'll try to remember. Either way, hello. You seem to be in good spirits, so good to have you here today. Moomity, the cool thing about that emote is that it's our first ever emote that is officially licensed and approved by Yume. So, pretty cool. Doesn't happen often. Hey, what's up, Connor? How you doing? Welcome on in. You like that, Berserker? Dang. Don't you know, Connor, that Yume loves the scene where Dende gets annihilated by Frieza. That's like her favorite emote now. Wait a minute. Did I hear the sound or am I losing my mind? I think I'm hearing things. I'm glad I can get a laugh out of you there, Berserker. What's up, Whooper Warrior? Almost 70 likes, chat. GG. And weird gaming funk. I get through that sometimes. I'll have, like, apathy to gaming. So I get it. I get that completely, Belmont. Yeah, I just go through these phases sometimes where I get apathetic about games. Like, I want to play them, but I don't feel like it. Like, as weird as it sounds, you know, it's hard to explain. That's probably what you're going through, maybe. Zone number 12. 12. There it is. Yeah. Big old snow run. You know, I still don't have a doggone Frostlass. That's another one of my sought after targets here at some point. A side challenge, eh? Oh yeah, did you guys hear that they're doing like a DLC thing tomorrow? I don't think I'm gonna do anything with that. I'll watch it, but we'll just discuss it after the fact. I don't think it's gonna be like a full-blown direct. It's probably gonna be like a 1-minute teaser, which will still be cool. I just don't think it's worth me, like, you know, doing an early stream for and reacting to, so. What's up, Jules? Oh, 14. What, Minecraft is? Whooper? Oh, the music? Yeah. You know, I still haven't pre-ordered the DLC. I should probably do that tonight. Because worst thing that could happen is they'll be like, which I don't think they're going to do, but they could. They honestly could, because we do know that the DLC is done. Like, it's done. So, I'm actually not entirely sure why they're waiting until February. So they could be like, oh, by the way, it drops today, you know? They could throw that one on us. So I should probably buy that tonight, just to be safe. What's up, Loopy? Let's see. Zone 15. Where's Zone 15? There it is. Yeah, that's right, Savage. What's up, Blue Springy? Welcome on into the streaming. Big old pumpkaboo there. That's true, though. It would, well... I'm pretty sure there's been faster DLCs, but it would be for Pokemon, that's for sure. Not a lucky day right now at the moment. That's good. Maybe we're conserving all our luck for the Aerodactyl. Oh yeah, how so there, Loopy? What kind of alphas? It's already a predetermined set. Pancake. 2 more days. 2 more days. Belmont, I know you like to do, like, retro console, you know, modding and things like that. Do you ever watch those? Every now and then I'll watch those ASMR, like, old console cleanings. I don't know, just sometimes I get a kick out of that. Like, it's kind of neat to see. It is. It can be relaxing, but also it's neat to see, like, the interior. I mean, I'm sure you see it all the time. Like I said, that's what you do. You go inside those consoles anyway. But it's neat to me to just see someone go inside the console and see all the circuit boards and all the springs and screws and yada, yada, yada. Yo, what's up, Patrick? Yo, let's go, man. Congratulations. Big news. Big news. And barely escaped with my life there. Holy moly. That zone continues to be dangerous. Yeah, I always like the ones, Belmont, where there's like bugs inside. Like bug nests. Oh, man. Da, 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 da. Yeah, those pyros are crazy. Is that one of your favorite emotes, Momity? Not yet, Bands. We're doing our initial zones 1 through 20 check that we do at the beginning of the streams, but we're about to take a gander at those fossils here in a minute. We're already at zone 18. What's up, Wrath? No luck today. No shinies at the start. We've had a couple of streams where we just get nothing. We've had some streams we've gotten as much as 7. We did hit over 4,000 members. I'll tell you what, we're almost halfway to 5,000 members, which is crazy. Where the frick is 19? Where the frick is 19? There it is. Right there. Yep. What's up, Ernesto? Well, it's been a community effort, but definitely Rianne's gone crazy. Rianne gone wild. In theaters now. All right, last zone, and then it's time for the fossil checks. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you something crazy that I'll do. I didn't even realize it was so easily accessible. But hang on a minute. Let me finish this zone first. Let me up! Let me up! Oh, gone it all. Okay, no shiny over there. All right. Well, that was a little bit anticlimactic, but that's okay. I think we're saving our luck for the fossil here, and that's fine. That works for me. So it's time for some turbo controller action, which is awesome because I can show you what I wanted to show you here. Hands-free. Because the turbo controller is going to do all the work for us, chat, and that is awesome. I am. Yeah, I used to watch Seinfeld all the time back in the day. Good stuff. But that was you know, I'm of that age, you know. Okay, so 30 right there. Save right here. Actually, let's save a little bit closer to him. Yeah, my favorite was George Costanza is my favorite character. Vandelay Industries. All right, so turn on the turbo controller. What's up, Cheeto? Yeah, should be pretty cool. What about you, Cheeto? You excited for it? What's up, Demon King? It's not that hard. In the grand scheme of things, this is probably the easiest shiny charm to get. It's just, it can be a bit of a drag to do those 1,000 battles, but it's not as bad as it sounds. Hey there, shiny hit. President Red, I'm sorry. Hey, enjoy the green. All right, let me show you something here. Let me show you how crazy I am, Bree, and Yume's and Starlight and Christina and anybody else that's from Final Fantasy XIV land. Let's see. Because I was looking through some stuff yesterday, and I stumbled on this, and I was like, there's no way it actually exists. I thought it was going to be a lot harder to obtain, but apparently not. So, da 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 da. Oh, it's hands-free, so I can show you this while the controller's doing the work. It'll be cool to finally have some news about the DLC as well, too. I'm looking forward to it, Cheeto. What do you think's gonna happen? All right, hold up. So, now again, no obligation, no pressure. This is just a stretch goal, but I reward y'all because this has been a long time request for the Final Fantasy fans. Y'all have wanted me to do this, and I thought it was gonna be way more complicated. But this is half the battle right here. So if we reach 5,000 channel members, okay, I will get this. Hang on a minute. Yeah, whatever. Go like this. And I will do an Emmett Selk cosplay. And it's not even that expensive. So I thought it was going to have to be custom made, all kinds of crap. But it's pre-made. I just got to get it sized. And I was like, oh, okay. And I'll have to get a wig too, but yeah, Emmett Selk. So I don't know. Could be kind of fun to do. Anyway. Oh man. Okay, Moomity. Yeah. Dang. So your move. 5,000 members now. If you want to know where we're at, where we stand with that, we're at 4,388. We need to get essentially 600 more. No pressure, no obligation. Do you know who Emmett Selk is? Not with the Miku wig. What kind of weird crossplay action is that, Starlight? Dang, Keo. No. So we actually have a lot of people in our community that play Final Fantasy 14. We have a clan or a guild or whatever you want to call it on there, an FC, with almost 90 people. And that's my favorite character in Final Fantasy 14 is Emmett Selk. So a lot of them wanted me to cosplay as him. And I was like, I don't know. And I was thinking it was just going to be like this big ordeal to try to get an outfit. Because you can see it's a pretty elaborate looking outfit. But they pre-made it. Just got to get it sized. And then obviously I'll have to get a wig. But yeah. Dang, Moomity. You haven't even got to that part of the game. So. Dang. Yeah. Not bad at all, Cheeto. Not bad at all. I am looking forward to... So I actually haven't played the remakes of 7. Like the last one. Because I'm waiting... You know darn well they're going to release a all-in-one trilogy set. So I'll just get that. I'm holding out till that drops. I've lasted this long. I think I'll be okay. Some sort of like collector's edition trilogy set. Dang, Savage. I didn't even know you were playing 14. That means the Realm Reborn, right? Wow. Yes, further good. Code Ball, 20% off your ghost order. Bada bing, bada boom. It's good stuff. You think it will? That'd be pretty cool. Playing it on the... But I still think, honestly, I'd still probably get it on the PlayStation 5. Or 6 at that point. What's up, Simeon? How you doing? Hope you're well. Oh, crap. Oh, boy. Here we go. Uh-oh. Is Rianne an Emmett Selk fan? I don't know. But hey, I tell you what, thank you for the 50 big ones there. What's up, Halogen? 50 heckin' gifted memberships from the one and only Ree. I love it. Thank you. Said what now? Oh, crap. I'm just saying, because I told y'all I bought that Frieza statue. I was already there on eBay, all right? I was looking Frieza statues, and then I was like, I wonder what I could find for Emmett. And then that cosplay outfit showed up, and I was like, is it really just that easy to get? And I was like, well, dang. Maybe I should make that a goal. So I think we could do a fun little Emmett Selk cosplay for 5,000 memberships. That could be definitely worth it. Dang, Kana. Dang, Christina's. Hey, thank you again, Ree. Dang. You still haven't found the Ghastly? No, there's no way you still haven't found the Ghastly. What's up, Dynamother? I made a post today because Nintendo released that app that shows your playtime on games. And apparently Splatoon 2 is my second most played game right behind Pokemon Sword. Oh, we're at the loop. All right, that was kind of fast. All right, let's check these. What's up, Silver Fox? Hey, thank you again, Reed. Jeez. No shiny there. Reset, rinse, and repeat. It does check. It does check, and I was like, holy moly, it was definitely a blast from the past to see those Splatoon hours. It was like 1,500 Splatoon 2 hours. Oh, you did get it. Okay, I misread it. Oh, okay. A second one. Okay, I did misread that. My bad. Well, that's good at least. Didn't you say that you were going for a Charmander? Didn't you say they wanted a Charizard? I like ZA more than Legends Arceus? No. I like ZA more than Scarlet and Violet. I don't like it more than Legends Arceus. That could change when the DLC drops, but as it stands right now, that's a hard pill to swallow. What's up, Chaotic? Welcome on in. Enjoy the green. You get the Pancham? Oh, frick. I still need shiny Pancham. Yo, way to go, Muto. That's a rare find, too, because it didn't really spawn in that much. Nicely done, Muto. What's up, Mr. Dev? I guess so. I guess so. Queen Wolfie's here. Hello, hello, hello. How you been, Queen Wolfie? You got Genius Gamer in the chat as well, too. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Going for that Dratini, eh? Yeah, honestly, the Dratini's probably easier to get than the Charmander. As weird as that sounds. Because at least you can always count on Dratini being there. Charmander is, you know, does whatever it wants. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Speaking of doing whatever they want. Holy crap, Brienne is doing things her way. Another 20. Let's go, Ree. Well, thank you, Ree. Doggone it all. Like I said, no pressure or obligation. I'm just throwing it out there for a loose goal for 5,000 members, but one that I know that some of the community can stand behind. So thank you, Ree. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very, 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 very much. What's up, Pajamas? Alpha Hunting Fennekin. I do want to go back and get some alpha versions of some of those starters, but for now, you know, just getting one in general will work for me for the time being. The Mega Shiny Dex. The good goal to have right there. I believe you can do it there, Cheeto. I believe you got that. Are you a fan of that, Breezy? What are you up to, Jules? You having a good night tonight? Chat, almost 100 likes. I do believe we can hit that, so make sure to hit that like button if you have not yet already. Please and thank you. What's up, John D? In the street. Oh, it is. My bad. That's more than slightly. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Anytime it goes into a triple digit, it gets pushed back. Thank you, though. How you been, John D? No, I still haven't gotten Dratini yet. I mean, I already have a shiny, the whole line as a shiny from other games, which is one of the reasons why I haven't bothered with it yet. Although it would be nice to get one for the Mega, but I have other priorities at the moment, so I'll get it. It'll be easy enough for me to get down the road. I'm trying to knock out some of these tougher ones like the fossils first. And the Tepig and things like that. Which we got. Still kind of crazy we got that Tepig. What are you thinking about there, Mr. Dev? That'd be really cool. I wouldn't oppose to that. Now that's weird. How come that's not refreshing? Oh, there we go. Okay. Refresh that time. We're still 113 from a new emote, but again, no pressure. Honestly, I would say the Sour Strips is better, but I like soury flavors. And in fact, right here, I think. Now, I'll tell you what, Keo. And this one you can get on the website, because the cans are 50-50 on whether or not they're available on the site or not. But here is protein powder in the Sour Strips flavor. And it dissolves in water. Very good. You don't need milk for this, so. And it's really good. So if you want your protein powder fix, that's pretty much my favorite flavor of that at the moment. What's up, Sam Colleen? Hi. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. You got an Alpha Clefable. Is that a shiny one? Shiny Alpha Clefable? Dang, Cheeto. Yeah, I think you may have tried the sour flavor. Dang, Moomity. Did you may say that? In mod chat? Wow. Even so, it just in general I like sour flavors, but they're both really good. Hey, what's up, River? Hey, you got the Shalfa Esper. Wow. Big Esper. Big Esper. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. On the Esper. Way to go. But yeah, Ree hates me now because I said that. I figured I'd hold off and make that a surprise announcement on the stream. Like I said, me scrolling on eBay is dangerous. Start stumbling on Emmett Selk cosplays. What's up, Daniel? Yep. It all started with the Frieza statue. And I was like, uh-oh. Hey, what's up, Squeegee? What's up, Daniel? You're shiny hunting Alpha Gumi in the rain. In the rain. Mm. Yeah, sour flavoring is just pretty peak in general. A Diddy Kong statue? Well, let me see, actually. What's up, Shikaruni? No, but there's a... Oh, you know what? That is true. I'm surprised I don't have the Diddy Kong amiibo yet. Probably at least get that. I actually forgot about the Diddy Kong amiibo, I'm not gonna lie. Are we at the loop? Oh, we're at the loop. Dang, Christina. No shiny there. Reset, rinse, and repeat. That is the wrong button. There we go. 1350. Well, again, though, it goes without saying, but thank you all very much for being here today. I hope you enjoy the vibes. Like I said, I was feeling sick yesterday. I still got a lot done. Got a lot I'm going to work on tonight, too. Still feel sick today, sadly. But it does mean a lot to me to have y'all here. I know you could be anywhere right now, but you're choosing to be here, so thank you for that. Thank you for that support. Thank you for believing in me. What you got going on, Starlight? Yeah, I'm probably going to work on 2 shorts. Well, I learned something today. So be on the lookout. I'm about to ramp up YouTube shorts quite a bit, actually, because I learned... What's up, Pseudo? Hey there, Jonathan. So, fun fact, there's actually like a limit to how many notifications you can send on your channel in a 24-hour period. It's 3 notification pings. So your subscribers can only get 3 notifications pings in a 24-hour period. After that, they don't get them anymore. And I was always under the impression that shorts counted towards that, but they don't. That's good news for me. That means I can make like 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 shorts in a day. Now, you know, don't worry, I'm not going to ping on the Discord that many times. That would get annoying. But that's good to know. Good to know. I'm about to get really, really busy. No, I think the only thing that will send notifications are the streams, unless I do full videos. There are some full videos I want to do. Like I said, I still want to do the ASMR Pokédex reading. There's a Mega Pokemon rating thing that I'm going to do that's probably going to have to be a full video. It's going to be too long for shorts. And a few other things as well, too. But... I'll give you one guess there, Pseudo. But enjoy being green. What's up, John? What are you thinking of there, Toad? Ba-da-ba-ba-bee. Get the old Minecraft tunes. No, that wasn't sappy, Alpaca. I'm sparing you the sappy. I'm sparing y'all, Nintendo Wii Bit. What are you talking about? Guess what? I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna fall for that again, nobody. What's up, Ortiz? How much to get the max amount of fossils? I don't really think there is a max amount of fossils. You can get as much as you can afford. They're expensive, though. Like, for example, I chose 30 here of these. So a box of Pokemon, which is 30, is 900,000 for Old Amber, which is for Aerodactyl. It's 600,000 for the other two. But for Old Amber in particular, it's 900,000. So that's pricey. But you can go up to 60. You can go up to 90. You can go up to 120. Really, as much as you're willing to afford. So, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Yo, let's go, McKimbo. How you been? Looking good with the purple badge. I'm not doing that math, by the way. So if 999 is max, you got 30 equals 900,000. So, you know, whatever. It is a lot more than that. I'll tell you that much. It is a lot more than 2,900,000. Yeah, there you go. That's a little bit more of an accurate number. I saw it was a little bit late to the party there, but that was pretty cool. Of course, now it's like, whatever, because now you got that Zone 20 glitch that everyone but me is doing. But back in the day, back in my day, that was a phenomenal find, that Alpha Tyranitar. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Get the loot? Not yet. I guess I can mute this. All we're hearing is a bunch of beeps. There, I'm sparing y'all. No more beep sounds. No, I mean, I'm gonna go for the other two as well. I still need a, you know, the Auroras. Both of those, but... Dang, yo, Pika coming in with the $5 holla. Let's go. How you been, Pika? Oh, gone on the wrong button. Clean off your desk. Well, are you making room for like a figurine or something? What's up, WJ? How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Well, that was mighty kind of you there, Pika. Let's get those hearts and golden sticks. See what's in the chat for that. Shiny hunt for a real, the old yellow pup. Any particular starter or just whatever? What's up, garlic bread? Having a bad day. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I do hope your day gets better. You're welcome to hang out here with us. Maybe that'll help. Maybe it won't. Who knows? Da 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 ba da ba bow. You just got a shiny Pikachu? I'm kind of fascinated. I haven't phased a shiny Pikachu as many times as we've been in Zone 3. But I haven't been, like, really targeting it, but I probably should, given the fact that we're getting some new Megas, but... I'll do that when it's closer to time. Now watch, they're going to shadow drop the DLC tomorrow. And then I'll be like, oops, should have gone for Pikachu. Nah, I think I'll be alright. I think I'll have time. Oh yeah, Cheeto? That way you're going for Pikachu? Get it over with. Well, actually, tomorrow they're doing a little, I don't know, I guess some sort of special announcement about the DLC. So, could be worth taking a peek at. I mean, that's what I said. They easily could. Like, as far as I'm aware, like, it's done. So, you know, I'm not sure why they're doing that, February placeholder, but we'll see what happens. I think Arceus was supposed to have DLC, and they just never got around to it. That's probably realistically why it is, though, Savage King. Even though the DLC is done, they're trying to wait for people to get it for the holidays, you know. A little bit of a post-holiday rush there. But realistically, that's probably why. You probably hit the nail in the coffin there. Yo, Kyodai, what's going on, man? That's possible too, Squeegee. But there were some areas in the game that were coded that we never really got to explore. A lot of unanswered questions too, like what the frick pick happened to the main characters? He just stuck there in the past? I'm sure his parents really loved that. They didn't really close that chapter. And I imagine that was meant to be for DLC and they just never did it. What's up, Pokebones? How you doing? How you doing? That's hints about Volo. That's not hints about the main character. I'm talking about the main character. Your character in Legends Arceus. Not that guy. I could care less about that guy. Ingo. Your main character is a kid, got swiped away from his parents in his life and the present time, and just stuck there for all we know. But yeah, I could care less about Ingo. Mhm. I know. It's crazy times. Hey, have good luck there. Have fun, stars. Enjoy, enjoy. He was not an orphan. See, but that's why all you... Whenever someone asks, if you could own a Pokemon in real life, who would it be? And all of you think you're clever saying Arceus or Mew or something like that. That's exactly why I wouldn't want to pick Arceus or Mew. Because they could be like, hey, by the way, I'm going to send you back to Hisui times. Okay, see ya. And you're just be stuck there. Oh, well. I guess I'm stuck in the past. You know? Yeah, no thanks. I will stick with Meowth. What's up, Kyle? We're on the loop there. Let's go ahead and check this out. See if there's a shiny. No, there's not. Yeah, Kyle. We're trying to shiny hunt for some fossils here. I agree. Yeah, it is. Yeah, right, River? Yeah, no, don't count me out, you know? Dang, top sauce. Why do you like it, Breezy? What do you like most about it, eh? You could say. Not bad choices there, Pika. Very, very safe choices. Ah, drafted. Okay, okay. Oh, man. They did, but it's a little bit complicated. Mewtwo's easier to get, but Mew is more complicated. You either can get it on Pokemon Go, which I don't think you can get anymore at the moment, unless you're already playing the research. Or, the way I got it was through my Japanese copy of Pokemon Emerald, but I had to, like, force an event on there. So, it's not readily available on Emerald. But that's why we had the Shiny Mew emote. It was my luckiest shiny hunt in Japanese Pokemon. And I got Shiny Mew in 35 checks. That's 1 in 8,190. My luckiest full odds shiny. What's up, MIB? Welcome on in. But Mewtwo's a lot more accessible to get. You can get him on Dynamax Adventures and Sword and Shield. You can shiny hunt for him in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. BDSP Ralminus Park. I think that's about it. But he's all over the place in modern years. I mean, of course, in older games too, but I'm talking specifically Switch hunts. You don't have to jump through a bunch of hoops to get a shiny Mewtwo. That is a good question, Squeegee. You actually haven't paid attention to his wings. I don't think so. That's a good call there, Pseudo. I got my Zygarde Dynamax Adventure Shiny over with pretty early on. I think it was my 4th target. I went for Lugia first. I think Rayquaza second. Either Ho-Oh or Rayquaza. And then I went for Zygarde because I wanted to get it over with before, you know... Back when Crown Tundra was new, I knew that people would be playing it a lot. And they still play it today, too. But certainly back then, there was no shortage of people willing to help you out and team up for Zygarde. So I wanted to just get it over with. What's up, Pikachu, Carla? Bring what back? What are we talking about there, Cheeto? What's up, Nix? Does it? I didn't even realize that. Dang, Onion Knight. It shows how much I pay attention. Oh, man. Yeah, I remember the wide guard for Zygarde. That was the catchphrase there. Wide guard for Zygarde. Shiny Mew and Mewtwo. It is kind of weird. I always thought that rather than Melton, they would have offered a Shiny Mew for the Pokemon Home research tasks. But instead, they give you a free Shiny Melton that you can't even evolve, so that's kind of weird. What's up, Darcy? Were you there for that? It's so... Like, it's one of those things, like, don't get me wrong, I was... You know, we were really lucky, right? So I'm grateful. On one hand, yay. On the other hand, that was an expensive hunt, I'm not gonna lie. It was like $300 for the copy of, you know, Emerald to even do it, and then, you know, this and that, and yada, yada, yada. And, like... You know, they didn't even wine and dine me, you know? I couldn't even sit down. You couldn't even order a pizza and have it delivered by the time we got that Shiny Mew. You know, I would have at least, like, somewhere in the thousands. Instead of 35. Oh, my goodness. I was like, what the frick? And I think I almost skipped it, too. I think I told the chat, you know what? I'm going to skip. I'm gonna reset over it. I was so upset. But I was like, nah, we'll keep it, fine. But man, what a crazy mess. Yeah, you know. Meanwhile, I wish it was reversed because Jirachi, I wish it was Jirachi that was like that because Jirachi's 8 minutes per check, and I got to go back. We got to finish Jirachi, and we're in like the 2000s right now, and it's a very, very rough shiny hunt. I wish we had flipped that. I wish Jirachi was 35. And Mew was like, you know, 2,000 something. That would have been perfect. What's up, Lyoko? I mean, I could go for a second one if I wanted to. What's up, Jesus? You're right there at it, man. You are right there at it. Just like we are right there at 100 likes. Can we get that? Remember to hit that like and maybe even consider subscribing too if by chance we have someone new out there. Not sure if we do or not. I was, Darcy. But like I said, it's one of those things like, should I really be upset? Because this is really lucky. Any other time, I'd be freaking out. This is the one time I was upset. But, hey, it makes for a good story. And now we got a good shiny, lucky emote out of it. You know, the shiny Mew with the 4-leaf clover. Oh, man. But, crazy times. What's up, Ramon? Yeah, but that Jirachi check is brutal. 8 minutes a check. Oh my goodness. Although that's right, we narrowed it down to 2 minutes a check. That's still horrible. That's 2 times the length of Arceus. What's up, Holy? Very kind of you to say there, Kyodai. I think we're at the loop. Let's go ahead and check these fossils, shall we? Shall we chat? No shiny there. Almost 1,500. Did I say nuance? Do what now? Am I going for that Mega Delphox? Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna try to get that tonight. Make a short on it since I already got the shiny Delphox. Gotta do that ASAP. Might have ourselves a 4 or 5 a.m. short. Bleep 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 da da dee dee dee. Why is that, Keo? I actually don't know. I am guessing 3 a.m. Eastern, which is midnight Western time. Pacific, but I don't know. We shall see. It could be what they normally do, and that's 12 UTC, which would be in about 50 minutes. There's also that as well. That's what they do for the Terra Raid events. It was 12 UTC, which is 8 p.m. Eastern. Although it's daylight savings time, so that might affect it. Dang, MIB. MIB. Oh, it is for daylight savings times? Okay. So daylight saving time does affect it. Well, if it's midnight tonight, that's perfect. I'll be able to do that. Get that short edited. Maybe have a 2, 3 a.m. short. La da 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 da. Bum bum dee 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 dee. See, this is why I'm talking about getting a turbo controller, Pseudo Legend. They're not that expensive, like 30 bucks. Sometimes even cheaper than that. That's what I'm doing. Hands-free, button mashing. I think the Stealth Fox one's going to be easier. Don't you only have to go to, like... It's not K this time. I forget what it is. But it's. I think it's a little bit less of a hassle. I remember. So, people to get it done within a half hour to an hour tops. That's U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. That's not that bad. Was that like 8 or so letters away? It's all good. I'll be awake for it. Get that done. Get a short uploaded. It is all good. Busy, 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 busy. What's up, Westma? We got a Tyrant. So Aerodactyl here is our second fossil target. Who in the chat has a shiny fossil from ZA as it stands right now? Oh, do you really, Moobity? Did you get a turbo controller for that? Well, you're not even a Pokemon fan, but Breezy, that's unacceptable. Not bad there, Gonzalez. Dang, Breezy. Oh, man. Ah, you got this, Kyoto. You got this. Dang, Kana. Chat, should Yume quit twiddling her thumbs and buy Legends Arceus? He keeps ho-humming about it. They've never played it. No. Over odds on Aerodactyl, you say, eh? La da da da. Alright, I was expecting a more response for that, so it's time to bring out the big guns. Chat, should you may buy Legends Arceus? There you go. That should get your attention. Oh, man. What's up, Crispy Taco? Dang, breezy. Pikachu Cup. Arabella, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, we're at the loop. Wow, did I really? I'm sorry, Arabella. I'm sorry. How you doing, Arab? What? You never got Arceus? That's crazy. 1530. Dang, Cornholio. Oh, man. I love the Dead Nay emote. I think it fits right in. Well, hi there, Naru. Really, Pikachu Carla? Why not? Absolutely, Onion Knight. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Da 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 da. Ba da ba 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 ba. Ba da ba bum ba bum bum. Pikachu Kala. I did get Shiny Charmander, yes. So fear not, it exists. Just gotta keep at it, get lucky. Don't give up. You got this. You like that emote there, Savage? I know Gonzalez likes the emote as well. I know Moomity loves it too. Christina hates it though. Dang, Gonzalez. I'll tell you what, Savage. You should play. You should play. Is that how many you killed? 4, Gonzalez? That's a good counter. Oh my God, chat. We should be doing that. Like, what? Oh, frick. I'm too late. Well, we should have had this emote for Halloween. So we killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shinies. We can have a dead Dene body count. Dang. Yeah. What can you expect, Kyoto, from a Frieza fan? I love Frieza, so I can't be a Frieza fan and a Dende fan at the same time. I just can't. It's not possible. No, I didn't, Breezy. Yep. Wait a minute, Sudo, do you play Final Fantasy 14? It's a fun one, Pika. It really is. Ah, okay. I guess that's true. I guess Dende is kind of a white mage. Yeah. Are you shutting off a Kakunas? We gotta make one of those a Beedrill. That's not a bad haul right there at all. One less Alpha Mega you gotta get. Does he? Hakuna Matata. Yo, what's up, Asmo? How you doing? No problem, you maze. Yeah, that's what it means there, Kyoto. I think we're at the loop. That was fast, actually. Jeez. No shiny, though. But keep at it. 1560. Sounds like a plan, Kyo. That'll keep you going for a little bit. All right, let me try this. Word on top shelf. Yeah, you know, he used to be like a little bit closer inward a bit. Migrated all the way up to the top. Coming soon, you're going to see a couple more changes, though. Probably including the squirrel, to be honest. Gotta sneeze again. Excuse me. I might make some shelf adjustments. Thank you, Ree. Thank you, Breezy. I still gotta play through 4, Osmo. How you liking it? Well, thank you, everybody. That's very kind of you to say. You haven't played anything before FF8 and Dirge of Cerberus? Have you played at least Final Fantasy 9? Controller and rubber bands, that is kind of funny for a frequent fall together suggestion there. Huh. I wonder what people are doing, wink wink nudge nudge. They wouldn't happen to be shiny hunting, would they? Came in. They are. Living proof of that. What'd you get? Anything good? Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. No, I'm just a bald guy. Gamer that happens to be bald. No shiny in the mix there. Reset, rinse, and repeat. What's up, Bark? Heck no, that's not my thing. I'm not gonna do the 6 alphas in the middle zone 20 glitch. If y'all wanna do it, that's cool, but me, I'll be alright. I'll be okay. Who would have thought? Rollins. But contrary to popular belief, yes. What are you up to, Christina's? I see. Now, wait a minute. Lost in theories? What kind of theories? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Muddy in a stranger. Going for Esper there. I guess that's fair, River. I guess that's fair. Over 10,000 there, term. Yeah, I've seen some pretty rough numbers for some of the fossil hunts. I hope you get your soon, man. That's a bit rough. That is a bit rough. Is this an obvious shiny compared to regular, or is it hard to tell? Definitely a more subtle one. Like, this is one of those ones where you could see it in the top middle, like the little icon, every time you check them, but it's just better to see it with the box of the others. Yeah, it's definitely more of a tougher to notice one at a glance. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question there. WJ. Ari, I hate to tell you, I don't know if I deserve that one, but I'll take it. Thank you for the 50. I've certainly done nothing to be proud of, but I appreciate the donation there. If anything, we're proud of you. You know, you've done a lot. You put up a lot of stuff for us here in this community. So get those hearts and golden steelix in the chat for Riggedy Ree there. Thank you, Ree. The big old 50. That's right. There you go, alpaca. Yeah, a box of 30 is about 900,000 Poké Dollars. I went ahead and just pre-bought that. Save before you check it, and then reset, rinse, and repeat. What's up, Snipe? Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Appreciate that, Snipe. Oh, we're in the loop. We are in the loop. Well, yeah. Rebecca, what's going on? You're the cool aunt, yeah? Hey, well, at least you got that roll. You know, I'm sure they appreciate it. Well, hopefully you have a good time. Hopefully they have a good time, too. I'm sure if you're the cool aunt, they will. Well, I'm going to get rid of this because there's no point in that. Go on, Silver. What you got going on, eh? What kind of ramen? What kind of ramen are you whipping on up there, eh? Ah, I see, I see. You were busy? Ah, it's probably for the best. Probably for the best. Would be really cool if we got the shiny here today, though. On our way to 2,000 checks. Not bad, not bad. Don't know what that means. Oh, what's up, Cola? How you been? How you been? Ah, Scouter.
It's over 9,000!
That's what it says. It's over 9,000. Yeah, I'm sure we'll hear a lot more about it tomorrow. I still don't think it'll be worth me reacting to. But I mean, if I'm awake for it, which I'm potentially will be, maybe I'll make a quick little short of it or something. What's up, Violet? Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think we're at the loop. Yep. Man, sometimes it's faster and it's like an illusion. Time is an illusion, but no shiny. Shinies aren't illusions. You would definitely be able to see those, but nothing there in that pack. What you got going on, Violet? Are you able to beat the game yet? What'd you think of it? What did you think of it? Really? That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. I'm gonna work on a thumbnail on the fly here. I might shake things up tonight. Might be time to shake things up. Why don't you say that? Because I might as well, with the way things have been going. Savage. But no. Yeah, I've been trying to find some time to play that on my own time. Which hasn't been since the A drop. Well, they should focus for games on Switch too, you know? No reason not to. What's up, Trev? Yeah. Whenever I do get a chance to play it, I do enjoy it, so... Why hang you there, Moody? Alright, I was trying to do something here. Alright, we got that going. Let's open this up. I'm editing a thumbnail on the side. I might do something a little different tonight, chat. No, not super secret, but... I don't think we'll get a Shadow Drop DLC, mainly because of what some people have said, which I happen to agree with. I think they're holding out, even though the DLC is technically done, as far as we know. I think they're holding out for people to get it on the holidays and be able to play the game fully after the holidays. But... All right, let's see what this does. Get this set up after the loop. All right, let's see. No shiny there. Thank you. Well, that's perfect. That'll be a good number once it happens. All right, let me finish working on this. Going on, Ling. Okay. Got that all set up. Hey there, Tony. We did. Yes, we did get that shiny Delphox. I'll be able to get that mega ASAP when it drops later tonight. How you been, though, Ling? I see you've discovered Yumei's new favorite emote. Pretty cool, if I may say so myself. To be fair, I haven't used the emote. It's more so Moomity and Christina's and Kio's them bullying you. Exactly, Gonzalez. Dang, Pseudo. Dang, Lingy. Wow, savage. No, there's not, but there should be. Zidane, who's the main character of 9, is kind of a monkey race. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dee. Yep. What's typical? What's up, PMB? It is. That's Dende after being shot by Frieza. That's right. That is correct. I know, right, Gonzalez? What the frick? What the frick, pick up, peck. At least Berserker likes it. That's the most important part. It is funny. Very funny. Well, it was a male, but it's all good. Doesn't really matter to me. For the intents and purposes of what I'm going to accomplish with it. That'll do for now. I wouldn't mind a female Fennekin for the Delphox, but we'll... There's a time and place for that. go with that. Then I'll save this. Okay. Are we at the loop? No. What's up, Kuno? Hey there, Kane. 52 phases. What in the world? What are the phases? Like, or at least what's the best phase? Hey there, Frosty. What's going on, man? Yo, coming in with the $2 holla for the 10-day emote and the joy rings. Oh, man. Man. That's awesome, though. Alright, let's go with this one here. Where's it at? Where did it go? There it is. And then we'll say, you know what? Let's do this. Kind of weird chant, but we're at the loop. The old Fruit Loop. So shiny, though. I think we do maybe a couple. Good combination there, Ark. All right, so set this up here. Live redirect. All right. So here's what's happening. Like, normally it is what it is, but it's been really uncharacteristically bad lately for, I don't understand why. This is me being fully transparent. I'm not getting pushed out to new viewers. I have like a 0% non-subscriber watch rate on this stream. That makes no sense. We've had a really high average viewers here, but everyone here has been a subscriber, so thank you for that, by the way. What's going to happen is we'll do this for like a couple more boxes, and then I'm going to live redirect over to a second stream later tonight at a different start time, and we're going to see if that'll push us out at the algo. But yeah, we've been getting a weird pushback lately from YouTube. I don't know why. So, just like when you're doing some muscle weightlifting, you got to kind of trick the muscle. We're going to try to trick the algo here. What's up, Andrew? So, but yeah, I don't know what to do. It's really weird, but hopefully that does it. So what we're going to do for that stream is we're going to be focusing on Totodile and Squirtle. And then we'll also just check the alphas in the middle too, since they're going to be there. Nah, this is weird. This is different, Frosty. You can ask Christine about it. Actually, a 0%. It's 100% subscriber watch rate right now. That's right, Lee. Not that I don't like you guys watching. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm trying to say? It's one of those hard things. Like, normally it is what it is. Like, I'm here to hang out, but it's also not right that it's not pushing me into the algorithm. Like, at all. Period. Like, that's not even an exaggeration. What's up, Josh? But we're gonna keep at it. I am pretty wide awake. What we could probably do too. What did they say? Was that like 1 a.m.? What could potentially happen if we're still going that long when we start the second stream? Is we could shiny hunt until like 1 a.m. Eastern. And isn't that when the new season starts? And then we could just knock out that Delphox live. So. What's up, Jimmy? It happens, Kuno. I'm used to it. Dang, Wimity. Would be funny, would be funny. What's up, Scratch? Really? Yeah, see? Hearing stuff like that, it sounds about right. Like, I don't feel like I'm being pushed out. So thank you for mentioning that. It's not just me being like, you know, weird and suspicious. Like, it's weird and factual. Oh, man. It's all good. We've been through worse, and we'll get through it again. What I might end up doing, too, if it keeps up, is you might actually see me do a full screen stream tomorrow for once. Because if it's not going to push me in the shorts feed, then why the frick am I doing it? So. Literally, I would get the same results that I'm getting right now. Because I'm not in the shorts feed. So, they've stripped away the entire benefit. I see, Savage, I see. Well, maybe we're on to something here. Either way, like I said, like, I don't want to feel like I'm, like, complaining. I mean, on one hand, I kind of am, but, like, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for you guys being here. It's just, I also feel like, you know, it's being treated a bit dirty here. But we'll get through it. It's all good. How you been, though, Frosty? Like I said, so we're going to try to trick the system here later tonight. So what's going to happen is we'll do, I don't know, like 2 more box checks of this. And then I've set up a part 2 stream for, I think, 9:25 p.m. Eastern. Right now, it's 8:08. So we'll live redirect over to that. Take a bit of a stretch break, like an hour break, eat some dinner, whatever it is you want to do. And then we'll come right back. We'll do it. We'll shake it up. And we'll see if that helps. So, YouTube's all about adapting, you know. If something doesn't work, got to try to find out what does, you know. I appreciate y'all putting up with me, though. All this wacky YouTube talk. I don't like to talk about it too much, but it is what it is. But thanks for bearing with me, and thanks for being here, too. Thank you for your time, more importantly. Hey, what's up, Jonathan? Are we at the loop? We're at the loop. No shiny? Yeah, I think we can get to 1,800 checks. I think we can do that. We'll go to 1,800 checks. And then we'll swap over to the other one. It's definitely a lot more laid back. Yeah, that's the... And it'll continue to be pretty laid back later tonight, too. Yeah, man. I'm glad we could be here for you there, Asmo. I'm excited for that Frieza statue to come. It's going to be really cool. It's been a while since I've added something new to the display. Ling, did you hear, by the way? Did you hear the news? I don't think you heard. So, like I said, I was searching through eBay, which is how I stumbled on that Frieza statue. So I got the Frieza statue, and then in my suggestions, of all things, was something that I didn't think was going to exist, at least so casually. So I was like, okay, well, let me see here. But anyway, long story short, if we get to 5,000 channel members, which we're almost there, we're about 500 or so away. If we get to 5,000 channel members, I will do a cosplay of my favorite Final Fantasy XIV character, Emmett Selk. And it really didn't cost that much, bad as I thought it was going to be. So, there you go. So I was like, this is me. I fell down a rabbit hole from a Frieza statue to an Emmett Selk cosplay. But yeah, could be kind of fun. Could be fun to do. Dang, Starlights. So that'll be the 5,000 member reward. I did not say that, Starlight. But I do need an Emmett Selk wig. Do they even sell that? I'm sure Etsy would sell it. But let me see if eBay does. I'll be darned, they do. They do have an Emmett Selk wig. Oh my god, look at this Chad looking thing right here. Hold on, let me let me show this. Oh, this is gonna look so silly on me. But it's cheap. So the pieces are there. We just gotta hit 5,000 subscribers. I'm sorry, members, but it's same thing, Twitch subs, whatever. Here, look at this wig. Oh man, only $25. I mean, hey. What's up, Perez? Oh Lord, Lingy. Dang. It could have been Kyoto. I wasn't paying attention to it. Would make sense it was a shiny, because it always tends to appear when I'm talking about stupid stuff. Which I would say we're certainly talking about stupid stuff. Oh man. Dang, Kuno. What's up, Pokeberry Pie? So yeah, 5,000 members, and we'll do that. Do that. What do you think about that, Lingy? Well, Frosty, you never will unless you join the FC and pay for a sub, so. Because Shadowbringers is paid content in 14. So you gotta put your foot down, pay the sub, and join the FC, dang it. And step into the wonderful world of Emmett Selk and beyond. Dang, Frosty. Oh, Lord, Lingy. I mean, to be fair, Shadowbringers is widely considered to be the best expansion, so it's certainly a good Gatekeep. Yeah, I like Endwalker as well, too. Stud muffin. It really just depends on how lucky you are. It could take as many as 5 minutes. It could take 5 days, you know? It really just depends on how lucky or unlucky you are. Pablo coming in with a gifted membership. Let's go. Let us go. Let us go. Thank you, Pablo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's very kind of you to do, Pablo. Dang, Pseudo. Are we at the loop? Gosh, that was fast. All right, one more box check, and then we're going to live direct on over. No shiny, though. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's definitely a subtle one. You definitely got to just... It's best to just look at the box when it's all said and done. Here, let's go with Fisherman's Horizon. Final Fantasy VIII tunes. I don't play this that often. What's up, Terry? How you doing? How you doing? Holy guacamole! Is that a new alt count? I don't recognize that one. Oh my goodness gracious me, Ree. Coming on in with 20 more gifted memberships. Now, hold up. Hold up. Hey, what's up, D-Bone? I know, Re4. Oh my goodness. Oh, Lord, says Lingy. Goodness gracious me. All right, hold up. I'm going to change this up to 9.5. Right now it'll be 9.45, 9.55. We could do 9.55. That's not too bad. Sorry, 8.55. Yeah, let me do that. Let me do 8.55. Just do 8:58 just in case. Give ourselves a few extra minutes. What's up, Drip? That should be good. Hey, thank you again, Ree. That is incredible, by the way. That is incredible. Chad, if you're just tuning in, what's going to happen is we're going to check this last box. That'll put us up to 1,800 fossil checks for Aerodactyl. I did plan to do a little bit more tonight, but some weird things are happening on the back end. I don't like it at all. So try to combat that. We're going to take just a brief intermission and come back at 8:55. And we're going to go after Totodile and Squirtle in Zone 20, and we'll also check the alphas in the middle there while we're at it. So a little bit of a later start time there, but we'll see how that bodes. Oh, are you doing the Swirlix bench resets? One of these days, I gotta get a Swirlix. I need a shiny Slurpuff, specifically. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Hold on. I was gonna check to see where that put us. Hang tight, Ree. So as it stands right now... Yo, let's go, Josh. That's awesome, man. So I think we're 491 away from 5,000. We're 91 away from a new emote. For those that are curious, want to keep track. Cosmo Cannon, man. Da, da, da. Onion Turtle, yeah? What's up, user? User, eh? Dang. Alpha Heracross? Nice pink shiny bug there, yeah? Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. It's a very pretty song. I forget, this one's from, I think this is, Yeah, this is from 7. Also, no shiny there. All right, chat. So that's the game plan. We're gonna start in about 32 minutes from now, or 35 minutes from now. We're gonna start like essentially a part 2 stream. But we're gonna keep at it and go for Squirtle and Totodile and the alphas in Zone 20. So that'll be a multi-check shiny hunt. Take like a 30-minute stretch break, 30-minute, eat dinner, whatever case may be, get hydrated. But we're gonna live redirect on over to that, so you can hang out there, you can wait, and it would mean a lot to me to see you there again. And hopefully that kind of corrects a few courses. All right, so chat, thank you again. I genuinely appreciate you being here. And yeah, hey, see you in about a half hour. All right.